I want to show you a principle that is as old as time himself. You reap what you invest in. Every seed you sow today, whether in your finances, your skills, or your future, will one day produce a harvest. The question is not whether the harvest will come. The question is what kind of harvest do you want to see? Many people desire a future of comfort, stability, and generational impact. But desire alone has never created wealth. It is consistent and intentional investment that builds a future. It is consistent and intentional investment that builds a future worth living and a legacy worth passing on. First, you have to understand the power of investment. Investment is not just about money. Investment is not just about money, it is about vision. It is the ability to look at a seed and see a tree, to look at a land and see a city, to look at your present and see a better future. When you invest, you make a decision that your tomorrow will not be left to chance. You choose to partner with your own destiny. You choose progress over excuses. You chose growth over stagnation. And the beauty of investment is this: every wise investment multiplies. What you plant intentionally will return abundantly. Number two, things you can and should invest in: banks and financial instruments. Your money should not sit idle. Banking institutions offer tools that help your money grow, like fixed deposits, steady growth for long term goals, treasury bills and bonds, low risk, governmental backed security, mutual funds, professional management, managed portfolio. Mutual funds, professional managed portfolios that allow you to grow your wealth without stress. These may not make you a millionaire overnight, yes, but they make you responsible, structured, and financially grounded. Now we have lands. Land is one of the most secure investment known to humanity. They are not making more land. And as population rises, demand continues to increase. Land bought today at a modest price can double, triple, or even more than triple in values within years. So land does not decay, land does not go out of fashion, land does not require feeding and maintenance, and land rarely depreciates. Buying land is buying peace of mind. We have the housing and real estate. If land is the seed, housing is the harvest. Real estate gives you rental income, long term appreciation, a solid asset you can leverage or pass down. A house is more than walls and a roof, it is security, stability, financial strength made visible. We also have shares and the stock market. Shares allow you to be a part owner of major companies. Instead of only buying their products, you can profit from their growth. Investing in shares teaches patience, research, and discipline. And over time, good shares create long term wealth, dividends, and capital gains. The stock market is not for gamblers, it is for thinkers. We have the investing. Now you need to know the investing wisely, the heart of the message. Investment is not a race, no, it is a strategy. Too many people rush into investment out of pressure, not understanding, and later regret it. To invest wisely, do your research before committing money. Understand the risk level. High return usually means high risk. Start small but stay consistent. Get advice from financial experts. Never invest based on emotion, invest based on information. A wise investors know that every decision affects tomorrow's. You cannot eat your seed when you are hungry, you plant it. So invest smart, your future depends on it. Smart investment is intentional investment. It is not about showing up, but setting up. It is not about impressing others, but securing your future. Smart investors diversify your portfolio, track your progress, review your financial habits, prepare for emergency, and most importantly, they delay gratification. It is better to secure now and enjoy later than to enjoy now and suffer later. Your future comfort is not accidental, it is planned, it is structured, it is built day by day with every wise decision you make. Generational investment, leaving a legacy. Your investment is not only for you, it is for unborn generations. When you invest now, you break circles, you rewrite family history, you set a foundation for children and grandchildren who will rise on the strength of what you built. So, a wise person thinks beyond today, a wise person invests for impact, not just income. What you plant today becomes the inheritance your name carries tomorrow. So imagine your children saying, my mother invested in this, my father built this. This land, this house, these shares, these were the seed they planted that are now blessing us. That is the true meaning of generational wealth. In conclusion, your investment or your harvest is waiting. Your investment is waiting. Your harvest is waiting. The future is not a place you walk into, it is a place we build. Your investment today is the builder. Your discipline is the architect. Your consistency is the foundation. Let me leave you with this truth. You will always reap the harvest of the seed you plant. So plant wisely, invest boldly, and think generationally. Your comfort, your impact, and your legacy depends on it. Thank you.